What if I make a plushie?
Bad traffic ain't a waste of time. You were there to hold my hand, but I've had it with the 405 since you said I'd missed my last chance. But I know
I just finished deep cleaning the studio and it's looking so much better, and now I can finally pack orders in peace. I'm just going to have lunch now and I will come back to pack your orders. Let's go. This coffee machine was the best thing I've ever added to the studio, especially in cold days like today.
Eu quero ver um cara. Deve ser o teu. Eu presumo que o teu seja este, que é mais branquinho que este.
Hi everyone and welcome to the first studio vlog of 2025. Welcome back. I hope you had a great time on holidays. I took a little break after the New Year's because I wanted to prepare my year in advance, and I started to have a little bit of a problem this time because I have so many footage piled up, and when that happens I usually just start procrastinating editing. Honestly, when this happens I just put all the footage aside and just start all over again. So unfortunately this year you won't be seeing any holiday related stuff because there's so much footage, and I feel like it's too late now to be posting about Christmas or New Year, so we're just going to ignore that. Last year I made a video opening up 2024 by making new business cards, by rebranding everything, and I also feel like that's the perfect way to start 2025, by rebranding some things. And we're going to start with business cards as well. I already finished the design, but I wanted to show you kind of a little bit of the process and my thoughts about the previous business card. This time I'm going to order less business cards because last time I ordered like 500 or 1,000, and that was just too much because halfway through the year I got bored of those and I couldn't really get rid of them. This time I'm going to order just 250. I think that's going to be more than enough for the first part of the year. Alright, so this is the sketch. It looks a little bit different from my previous business card, as you can see. One thing that bothered me so much about the previous business cards was the years, because they are also showing in the back and they're not supposed to, because if you can see them from the front you shouldn't be able to see them from the back. So I want to do that correctly this time, so I remade it. I'm just going to line it and then we can go to the computer to do the design part of the business card. You know what I'm low-key thinking about? What if I make a plushie of this with his butt popping out and you could remove the star from the face? I cannot make plushies right now, but if enough people like it, I might think about it. Just let me know. But oh my god, no, stop. But it would be so cute. And his eyes would be embroidered. We need to stop. Let's go to the computer and see what we can do with the lettering and the QR code and all the other details. I'm using PixArt again, and I've heard they have some discounts. Yes, we have promotions going on, but we're first going to Canva to figure out the layout. Hi, it's another day in the studio. Today is all about ordering restocks. I need to restock these guys because you sold these out on Christmas. I had a bunch of these on my shop and I just had so many orders of the Evangelion keychains, so I'm just so glad that you liked it so much. I only have 2 Asukas left, and I'm going to restock the other characters, and I should have them by the beginning of February, so look out for that if you were hoping to buy one. I also just ordered the new business cards, they should arrive next week. I'm excited for those. Oh, and I need to finish modeling the 3D thing that I'm doing. There's kind of an interesting story behind the 3D stuff that I'm making right now. I used to hate my 3D classes back in college, and I had such a hard time understanding the software. I think it was Maya, but nowadays I've just been seeing so many artists that I like making cute 3D art using Blender and Womp. So I'm just looking at all of these artists and thinking, man, I don't hate 3D. I actually love it. One of my biggest inspirations back in college was David O'Reilly. I've just been seeing all these cute creations nowadays. So I just thought, you know what? I'm gonna make 3D. And even if I'm a slow learner, I should not let that stop me from making things that I like. So I'm learning 3D on my own. I've been watching a lot of YouTube tutorials. There's a bunch of them. So I'm gonna link the one that I'm using right now on the description so you can do it too. It's a 2025 resolution for me. I started learning the basics for Blender last year, but this year I really want to get into it. I really want to make cute things, and I'm excited. I'm actually having so much fun. Good morning, everyone. Today we're going hiking, and I don't know what is happening with my bangs. They just won't sit right. Do you see this? I recently bought this backpack to bring with me on our hikes because I thought it was so cute. It has an UFO ship embroidered in the front, and I put on a bunch of pins that I used to have like just laying around here. So guess what just arrived in the studio today? My business cards. I already opened them to check the quality because I was impatient. And I have to say, I'm a little disappointed with the colors this time. They are not very saturated, but I think that's my fault. Next time I will work on the colors a little bit more. I'm still going to unbox these with you so you can see what I'm talking about. Here they are, 250 business cards. And here is the final result. So as you can see, they're not very saturated this time. And I was afraid this was not enough space for me to write the names, but I think it's the perfect size, honestly. I already tried to write something on it, and it's the perfect size to just give a little signature and use these as thank you cards as well. I tested the QR codes as well, and they do work. Oh. Yay! There you go. I need to change my card design a little bit because that's the previous star bunny, and I'm still proud of them. I love the rounded corners so much. I think I'm going to make these as rounded corners every time that I make business cards because I don't know, they just look more clean. I don't know. All right, and this is the end of the studio vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you back for the next 2025 vlogs. I have a very exciting one prepared for next week maybe, because I am preparing for a shop update, and it's a very exciting one, and I can't wait to share this project with you. I hope to see you here next week, and that's all from me. I'll see you next week on my next vlog. Bye bye.